Hey everybody, this is GDakka coming to you with Don't Starve Reign of Giants, the new DLC for Don't Starve. This has added a lot of changes to the game, changes to the season system, a lot of new afflictions and issues you'll have to run into, a lot of new enemies, including, of course, giants, and a bunch of other changes. I played a lot of the original games, so I had a really good idea of how to not starve and live in that world, as well as a bit in the underground cave world they added towards the end of the content coming out at that point. Apparently, it's been almost all entirely re-envisioned now, so my planned ways of life and my usual systems shouldn't work at all, and I should be actually seriously challenged by this environment and likely die a lot. So let's see if I can avoid that and make something out of this situation. I'm going to start a random game, playing as Wilson, so I have no real particular advantage, and see where we get. Alright. Gotta reticulate those pathos. And so it begins. That's kind of rude. But I have to agree with your logic. Alright, so what I'm going to have to start doing is gathering basic resources to allow me to build basic tools to gather more resources, etc. Kind of like Minecraft or something similar. However, as time progresses in this game, the world will get more and more harsher, with changing seasons, as well as the fact of the ever-changing day and night cycle, which is key as well, because you cannot survive in the dark. An invisible, terrible monster you cannot fight will arrive and kill you. So on my first day here, I'm going to rush around as fast as I can and gather as many supplies as I can so that I can have a fire and hopefully some food and maybe even shelter by nightfall. Shelter's a bit of an exaggeration in this game, but you'll see what I mean. So despite my huge want to eat all these various birds, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to catch them as just some random dude running around. Each character in this game has different powers and abilities. Wilson doesn't really have a constant special ability, but as time goes on, he will grow a beard, which has some use. I'll explain that when it comes into play. Fuck you, turkey! Fuck you, turkey! Ah! Okay, turkeys will eat berries. And suck. They also suck. But they're annoying to try and kill because of the running around and whatnot. But if you can chase them into a corner, you can say, "Fuck you, turkey!" What is the attack button? Damn it. I don't have a weapon. That's the problem I'm facing here. Luckily, he's stupid, and I seem to have him pinned. So, fuck you, turkey! Aw, his meat fell in the ocean. Well, that's depressing. But I'm still happy I killed the turkey, and I think I'm going to have a go at this other one. Oh, don't run that way. Shucks. We could be friends. Yes. No. Yes. I think I might be wasting time at this point, despite my want for turkey blood. It's delicious turkey flesh. No, turkey! Come to me, turkey! No! Maybe this turkey will lead me to adventure. Oh, that's new. Okay, so underground stuff. I think this is warrant more investigation than turkey. Fuck you. That thing made crazy noises. So I've killed a mole. Good. I didn't want them knowing what I was doing anyway. Can't have that when you're alone in the wilderness. Otherwise, you might start going crazy. Yeah, forageable foods such as carrots and berries are good because they're a food source that will be... Well, I don't think the carrots will ever grow back, but the berries will grow back. And so forageables are easy food for right now, early game, before I can grow or harvest my own. So hopefully I'll be able to survive for a little while. I hear other footsteps. Pigmen! Okay. Pigmen are usually passive creatures. With the exception of where Pigmen, which come out of the full moon and try to suck your blood. Anyway, they're good things, and they'll follow you around usually if you feed them meat, which I don't have any of at the time. Now, as soon as it gets dark, so they get scared and go and hide in their Pigman houses. But the thing is, they will always stay around their house, so you know where to find them. If a Pigman dies, it'll respawn from the house too after a period of time, and you can even eventually learn how to make your own Pigman houses. There should also be a Pigman village somewhere on the map as well. Now, not all pigmen are friendly, but I'll deal with that when I come to it. Ah, free hat! The power of free hat is almost incomprehensible. It can bend space and time, and it can destroy all borders and bring any kinds of people together. And now that I have free hat, let no one question me. I'm hearing scary noises. What am I hearing? Oh, is that the moles? Okay, so this is new. I have a wetness debuff. It doesn't seem to be doing me any harm yet, but I'm sure if I let it get too high, it will change. Well, I don't have time to chase a mole around all day. Especially where it's almost night. Okay, at the darkest part of night is where it's dangerous, because you'll be attacked. Now, I need to make a torch or something. I'm not sure with this new wetness effect if that's going to affect my torch situation. Gonna hope not. Because I don't want to have to be locked in place all night sitting by a campfire, which, you know, may face a serious issue as well. I know in the previous incarnation the rain didn't do much to your fire. It seemed to put it out a little bit faster, as with your torch, but not too much. In this, I know there's different levels of rain and this dampness factor, and that may well affect it. I'm going to take a quick peek at the map, which does pause the game, because even though I have a lot of good starting resources, I haven't found good permanent food sources, so I haven't found anywhere good to settle, nor have I found gold or stone supplies. And without gold, I can't really get started, as that's used to make most of your technology structures early on. So it's going to get dark very soon, so I don't want to linger excessively long. More scary mole noises. And this pigman house. Oh, I don't get hit by lightning. It's possible. Not necessarily likely, but it's possible. Let's hope this torch... Oh, it is going down quickly. Great. I'm gonna make a third one. Just in case. Too bad I don't have a bug net yet, or I might be able to catch me some fireflies. So, I wonder if this hat is helping me not die to rain. Weird noises. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so what's happening here is that I'm cold. I know that a new game starts you in spring, so I'm going to do something impractical. Oh, not burn myself. I don't think this fire will spread into a full forest fire, A, because of the rain, and B, because of the distance to these other things. And normally it would have spread to this tree, so I think that's because of the rain. Maybe standing near this fire will benefit me. Oh. Well, that was short-lived. Yeah, I guess I may as well just keep making my way. Oh, back to these kinds of trees. What I'm looking for is rabbits. My usual strategy is rabbits. Lots and lots and lots of rabbits. You can build snares around the rabbit holes and catch them, and then make them into jerky and live off rabbits forever. However, with the changes, I'm not sure if a... rabbit is going to be a constant food source. What am I hearing? Jesus Christ, I think it's moles again. Yeah, I'm totally not scared of the mole noises. Not in any way. Why would rumbling and grunting in the darkness be scary? That's crazy talk. Please don't let the moles get me. Okay, so we're on day 2 now. Little ways into this adventure. Now, so far... Oh, I picked a flower there. Now, what's interesting is picking flowers will actually increase your sanity a small amount, because that is indeed part of the game. Not a huge amount, and eating a flower will increase your health a very small amount, not a huge amount. To the point that I almost recommend leaving them around unless necessary. Moles. I kind of want to... Oh, okay, this is the prairie terrain. This is usually where good rabbiting happens. Thinking when the bunny man is close to... Okay, well, there's my suspicions confirmed. Parts of the year, you can't use the rabbit holes. However, this does still seem like a good settling spot. So I'm just going to get a little bit of an idea of the area around me here and see if it's safe. I haven't gotten any wood yet. I think it's probably time I get to that. You need wood for a lot of things. This music concerns me. More good terrain. And the scary music faded. Well, this game just loves to fuck with me, doesn't it? No worries. I'm a brave woodsman, stranded on a mysterious island with no idea how I got here, or how to get home, or where here is. What could possibly go wrong? May seem like I'm harvesting a bit of a crazy amount of sticks and grass, but once I have to build certain things, they will get used in bulk. Also, all these nodes I'm picking will grow back, so by picking them as soon as you see them, it means there will be more there sooner. Though I suppose every second of every day does count. Each one of those little wedges, not sure the exact amount of time it is, but I don't think it's very long. Perhaps a minute or so? Oh, that's right. I guess I do need to eat food to not die. Nibble on some berries for now. At night you can, well, it doesn't have to be at night, but by a campfire you can cook food, which makes it better to eat, though as far as I know it lowers its duration. Like, this screen will deteriorate as the food slowly rots. Frogs, eh? Frogs are annoying to fight, because when they hit you, you drop stuff. So I'm going to avoid doing it if I can. For now. As I was saying earlier, you can feed meat to pigmen to befriend them. Once they're befriended, they'll follow you around and fight things you're fighting and help you do tasks like cut down trees. So, at that time, you can start to sort of wage war with other areas of hostile creature spawning, especially things like spiders, which you need to harvest for different resources. I'm a little bit intrigued I haven't seen a spider nest yet, for that matter. This game has changed quite a bit. Bees as well. Bees are a good resource. But I'm not equipped to harvest them yet. Right now, I would just be hitting a beehive with an axe and dealing with the repercussions of that action. Which, I mean, I haven't tried it in real life, and I have some guesses about how it may or may not go, but it's one of those things you need to get your drunk buddy to try first before you do it yourself. Just on a... Oh my good god! I think I have found... Yep, the eye bone is, in my mind, the best item you can find in the game. It appears somewhere randomly in the world and summons this cute little bastard. Chester is just, well, storage. 9 extra slots of storagey fun that hops around behind you and makes funny dog noises. So what I can do is throw some junk in here, which frees up some space for me. Yeah, good enough. And move on with my adventure. I should make another torch, because it's going to be dark soon. It's still early game, but as the game goes on, as I was saying, it gets more difficult. Lots more challenges start popping up. One thing, for example, is trees can get pissed off at you cutting down other trees and get up and try to kill you about it. Fun things like that. Delicious honey. Soon you will be mine. Don't kill me, bees! Oh god, I couldn't resist temptation! Ah! Ah, it's dead! I hope they give up after a while, like real bees. But I can't go in the water. The water will kill me. So that's not... Oh god, that is a lot of angry bees. Luckily, the other bees don't get their, like, mad bee pheromones or whatever. Bees are essential to our environment, and I shouldn't fuck with them with an axe. Okay, I was still half expecting those other bees to just show up below me and start chasing me. That would have been terrifying. I am going to need to build my camp soon. I guess the last thing I'm really looking for now is a bit of gold. I can't fold, I need gold. I mean, I'll re-up and reload, but... Okay, not dying to the darkness. The darkness. Okay, so. Ooh, wormhole. These are little insane holes in the ground. And I mean that quite literally. You can jump through it, and it will connect you to another wormhole somewhere else on the map. Nidus Canal or whatever, but your sanity decreases by a decent chunk when you jump into it, for some reason. I'm not going to do that for now, but where I am going to be settling fairly nearby, I will need to figure out where that goes. I'm just going to wait until I have at least some method of regaining my sanity on hand before I go throwing it away. Well, I guess I should map out this zone if I'm... Oh, the rabbit stuff's down there. Well, I pay attention. I totally don't wander off. Hope that other beehive doesn't remember me. Probably run through the frog zone. Well, it's still daytime. Or nighttime, because as far as I know, the frogs are not nocturnal. What did I just hear? I heard lights. I mean, Pigman house. Aha! One I saw before. And that's why I made another torch. Scary tree growing noise. We meet again. Okay. There are spiders. I knew there'd be some. Increase in pigmen houses. Wonder if the pig village is near here. I hope that's still a thing. Oh. No, I don't want to deal with that yet. It's a rare ingredient used to make certain things, but it's also... Oh, more. It's also super annoying, because you have to grab it the second you pick it, and if you don't, it'll follow you and shout at you all day. I don't want to deal with that. Not yet. Silly music again. Starting to think that's just new music in the game and doesn't mark anything in particular. But I'm keeping my guard up. These things are essentially buffalo. Unless it's mating season, they won't go hostile to you. But, yeah, I'm not going to try and kill them yet either. But they provide lots of... Oh, this is new. This is new. I've never seen one of these. That's why I'm killing it with an axe. Oh! Neat. So they just added a source of... Okay, you had to kill a treant before to get that kind of wood. So they just added a less hostile source of it. Interesting. I like that. Doesn't look exactly common, though. Let's see if I can find some more. This map loves the rain. I might need to figure out how to make an umbrella or something. Yeah, you're right, Wilson. Like this is Nova Scotia or something. Well, I'm starting to starve to death. I think I'm going to have to build myself a camp right away, and I'm going to deal with that on the next episode after a quick break here. So, everybody, relax, unwind, and I'll see you again really soon.